there's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
I will not ask you to place faith in a traitor, but I will say that you can depend on me. And if you would allow me, I will expend every sliver of my strength in the coming battle so that I may earn your trust.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
She stayed in Changsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Dongzuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. I know you can. You have what it takes. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? That would make Cao Cao weep with happiness. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dongzuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. Is that so? You're more cautious than I thought. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
Don't get yourself killed chasing.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Over here!
No. No.
My time has come.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. Let's go. First, let us pass through Sishui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards!
Push! Forward! We must reach Sishui Gate first!
Open it! Some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
What happened to the rear guard of Wen Shui's forces?
Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
Oh my God!
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
Cannot hold out for much longer.
No matter how you slice it. I can't lose like this.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. I speak more of our allies than our enemies.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
We are now in
has been
control
defeated.
here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sishui Gate!
Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them.
Start the advance!
Open it.
Looking rough.
Time to act. As long as I am here, Sishui Gate will not fall. Have at you. Too strong. Is that all you
have to offer. Bring out the next soldier. Bring him down. Possible. Yet. Human. Over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Warning! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
But he's just like mad!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Get advancing!
Die in a place like this.
An opening.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Looks like the enemy has an impressive warrior among their ranks. Now it's getting interesting. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Let's do this!
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is not working out.
This territory. The enemy officer
Each of them is desperate to claim glory for themselves. They need to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
When cruising to victory, it matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Appears the resistance is futile.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them. Looking rough. Time to act.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Looking rough. And open.
They've got me. This appears to be as far as we go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Gotta be quicker than that.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We follow your command. Give us your orders.
Appears that resistance is futile.
I saw this victory before it even happened.
Just the right time. Lend us a hand.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
Take this. Opening.
Gotta be quicker.
And open it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. Let's go. Well done. Most impressive. That is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint. I cannot afford to fall here.
All my might. Start it.
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Are you injured? Appears to be as far as we go.
And open it.
fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
No connection.
An open situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Vijin, will ensure victory by any means necessary. Hey, over here!
I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate,
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Will someone please notice me? I need help! The enemy officer has been defeated. I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Reinforcements are heading for Sishui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Not the same for the enemies at Sishui Gate! Let's start the advance.
Sishui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
Failure! The enemy officer
It will be even
has
more
been defeated.
difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
This terrible shot is ours, but let's wait for a while.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Very well. And now's the time for our attack. Start the advance!
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance.
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the star.
All my might. I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua Strong?
We're being bombarded! Help!
One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Yeah! Tear you to pieces! No finish! Time to act! Take up this! No finish! Yeah! Easy! Looking rough. There you are! impressive. Looks like we got a real fight on our hands.
Let's end this.
This is the end for me.
Forgive me for
Enemy
imposing
officer
on you in such a
has
manner.
been defeated.
I am ready to face any punishment.
Something else. Take pride. You have failed the great Huashuang.
Someone defeated Huasho. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Zhengfei of Yen to make an appearance.
Behold, I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now. I shall take on the rest.
The way you fight is truly remarkable.
Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. Take it! Oh officer has been defeated.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
An officer? You must be kidding!
To really get into it. Get ready, everyone.
I know how to get the job done.
Take it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We saw this victory before it even happened. Slain the enemy officer.
Raring to go.
See you.
I'll be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Sishui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dongzhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. I sincerely hope you're right. It seems some members of the coalition forces are unhappy with Lord Yuan Shao's command too. It was made clear in the previous battle that the Coalition is not one faction, but many.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on! What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhongfei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.